it is necessary for a Badadi merchant to carry a sack of grain, a chicken, and a fox over the river. Only he and one other thing can fit in his tiny boat at once. He is unable to leave the chicken alone with the grain or the fox alone with the chicken. How is he going to securely get all three across? The chicken is carried over first by the trader, who then leaves it behind. He goes back and retrieves the grain, but not before carrying the chicken back. The fox is then carried across by him and left with the grain. At last, he comes back to retrieve the chicken and carries it across. A gallery loses one of its paintings. The owner, who was at an auction, a visitor who was viewing another exhibit, and the cleaner, who was in the storage room, are the three people who are suspected. The cleaner's cart was where the painting was discovered. Who took off with the painting? The cleaner. She tried to sneak the painting out without anyone seeing by hiding it behind his cart. At a dinner, a monarch fears that his wine has been tainted. Two wine tasters who are fed from the rumored bottles are with him. Every time, one wine tester speaks the truth, while the other does not. When they both sip from the same bottle, one claims it's poisoned, and the other denies it. They both survive. How is it possible? It was not poisoned wine. The person who consistently tells the truth verified the wine wasn't tainted, whereas the person who consistently lies claimed the drink was poisoned. A guest arrives in a city where everyone is aware of the reality and asks for instructions. He asks the first individual, who gestures to the left but remains silent. The visitor discovers what he's looking for after following the instructions. Without saying a word, how did the guest comprehend the directions? The people who live in the city are well known for using sign language to communicate. The gesture allowed the guest to understand the direction. Which teacher has passed away? The young lady with the red top. She appears to be eating a potentially fatal sandwich that is years old.